Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Context Cocktail. My name is Garrett Stone. I'm going to be your host for this evening. And first off, I want to apologize that we're so late getting started. We had some technical difficulties. We had our guest cancel.
Fuck that. They don't deserve an apology. They're not getting an apology.
Did you?
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's not a pop top, my man.
I'm on it.
Thank you.
They're not.
My drink's not a pop top. What does he want from me? Luther Ellis, welcome to the chat, my man.
They're not getting a pop. They're not getting a pop top.
Hell yeah.
They're not getting an apology. They don't deserve it.
They don't deserve an apology. But yeah, so as you can tell by the title of this stream, it's just a chill night, yo. The energy.
It's a chill day, dude.
It's a chill day. The energy's a little down.
Chill day, dude.
Our guest canceled on us for the second time now. 3 strikes and you're out. That's all I can say. They got one more chance and then we're just cutting them totally. They're never coming back.
Luther, my man, let us know if you can hear us proper in the stream. We're using a different mic today, so
yeah,
it might be pretty hit or miss. Guess they never miss, huh? Bringing back dead memes, boy.
What is this Media Source 3 that we still got playing in the background?
I don't know. I'm unfamiliar.
Turn up your volume on your phone. Let's hear it. Blast him.
Sounds fine.
Well, no. I'm saying we gotta just finish streaming a few ago. Hey, all right.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and boost up your volume again. I want to hear what that music sounds like because I cranked it. What are we listening to? All right, we're just
bringing back dead memes, boy. I don't know what we're doing. We're doing something.
We're experimenting. Wait.
You want to keep it blasted?
No.
Turn
Just
up
wait.
your volume on your phone. Let's hear it.
Interesting. I don't know why that's on.
Sounds fine.
Well, no. I'm saying we gotta.
But you know, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it going. You can turn it down. Turn it down. We're going. We got
Okay.
this.
I guess if it's overwhelming, they can let us know.
Yeah, let us know how that music sounds in chat.
Yeah, it might be a little too loud.
I'm watching waveforms and everything happen, so we should be good. So Tim, what's the first topic we're gonna talk about on tonight's Chill podcast?
Life sucks right now, dude.
Life sucks big. Sucks big boy balls.
So my finals week is coming.
God, finals week is so bad.
But I'm not even tripping about my finals week, dude.
No?
Yeah, this week here is more stressful than finals week could have. I have like 2 quizzes on finals week, but I have 6 major projects due this week.
Yeah.
I've dropped 3 of them in the last 2 days. It just sucks, but that's not what we're talking about. Today, at least for the first good bit of this podcast, we're going to talk about vaping. Again, as you guys know, we vape. Vaping is a thing that's reoccurring on this channel.
Yep.
And will be for this foreseeable future because they didn't win and they didn't stop us. So you know what? Fuck them.
Fuck them.
So I think personally that it started getting sketchy when like the president got involved, right?
Yeah.
But
Is that nigga?
thing about all that is the president got involved and then 3 days later retracted his statement. Like in the beginning, he was like, "But what's going on?"
No, I'm just watching.
Oh, in the beginning, Trump was like, "Oh, we need to stop vaping. Vaping's killing the kids, and damn it, we gotta stop the vaping. The vaping's evil."
Yeah.
And then 3 days later, the CDC had to release information as to why these little kids were getting deflated lungs and older
Bro,
people
that
were
was
dying.
the biggest crock of crap.
Dude. And they released it, and it's because of
It's the illegal THC cartridges.
Yeah,
the black market
there's
rip-offs.
There's a vitamin in it. It's like they use vitamin E or something.
Vitamin E acetate.
To thin the THC out because it's so thick, which is why we have dabs and shit like that. But they put vitamin E acetate in it, and it's your lungs aren't built for it in that kind of concentration. So it's fucking killing kids or whatever. So Ivanka and Melania or whatever the hell their weird names are was like,
you got him.
You're the president. You've got to do something. And then the CDC was like, hold on, bro.
Yo, hold up. Wait. It ain't like that.
You burned the village and missed the witch, my man. Like, you missed. So he comes out a couple days later, and it's like, oh shit, my bad.
Oh my, yo,
I love
sorry.
it. I love how he tried to stay alpha with it though. Like,
Yeah.
so he retracted his statement, but at the very end he was like, hey, no, we still got to keep that shit away from kids though. I'm sorry, I tried to ban it, and it isn't really what I was talking about. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
But also,
But it needs to stay away from the kids. I'm upset that it's around the kids.
which is fair, right? I mean, we've talked about that before.
Yeah, for sure.
We talked about that before about keeping, vaping products and nicotine out of the hands of kids because obviously it's not something that you aspire to.
Yeah,
you don't want to pick up a nicotine addiction.
A nicotine addiction at the age of 14, 15 has got to be heavy.
Especially if what you're starting to smoke is Juuls. Juuls have like 3-4 times the average nicotine content of one of those, right?
Very concentrated salt.
Very
nicotine.
concentrated salt nicotine. It gets in your bloodstream faster, goes quicker.
You get that head rush ASAP, boy.
Yeah.
But so I don't know if any of you guys watching know about this. I don't know if any of you guys watch this give a shit about vaping. I do, and I see Cody Thornton's in the chat. Cody, what's up, bro? I'm actually able to get into some input. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. So we had a rally in DC, right next to the garden at the White House.
Yeah.
We had a huge rally.
The Rose Garden.
Yeah, that one. We had a big ass rally at the Rose Garden, and there were thousands of people there. And I think the reason it was so powerful is because one of the major arguments that big tobacco and shit like that were forcing out is most of these people who are protesting the vape protest are bots. Like, they're being paid for. They're not real. Not that many people give a shit. And it turned out to be shit. It turned out to be bullshit because tens of thousands of people showed up to Rose Garden with signs that say shit like, we vape, we vote, my juice isn't killing us.
I saw something about that. I breezed past one of those stories on Facebook because it just looked like one of those fire starter stories that you see.
Yeah.
So I just kind of I was like, oh, yeah, whatever. I don't really want to watch or pay it. Look at it. We vape. Hashtag we vape.
Yeah,
we vote.
hashtag we vape, we vote. And that shit rattled the fucking country, bro. And it's because it proved a point, and it also proved that they're not dealing with a small crowd of people who just enjoy being abnormal and enjoy vaping.
Yeah, they're not dealing with a tiny population.
Hundreds of thousands of people who are willing to get together and go, hey, this either A, stop me from smoking, B, is helping stop me from smoking, or C, which is the worst option, but it's still an option. Instead of going to smoking, I chose to go to this. Either way, it's all good alternatives. It's scientifically proven 95% safer.
Yeah.
So what the hell are you bitching about?
Right? That's the thing is they try to make it out like vaping is, because when it started, vaping was this tiny little community, right? When vaping,
that's also true.
When vaping first started, it was such a small populace. It was this new thing, right? It's no longer a new thing. Vaping's been around hardcore for over a decade now.
Yeah, it's been here for a minute.
It's been here for over a decade, so it's no longer just this tiny little population of people that are like, screw traditional cigarettes. We're gonna do this weird thing with these atomizers and this tank of juice and cotton swabs.
Yeah, take out the combustion. Take out the part that spreads the cancer.
Exactly. So I think that the people who are making legislation or are trying to pass legislation don't realize that. They still think they're dealing with a small population.
Yeah.
But it's, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people that vape now.
Yeah.
You
Tons. And it's not only America. Like, this is a worldwide pandemic.
Oh, my God.
Like, Cody just said that they have vape shops in hospitals over in England. Like, and you're right about the election. Yeah, we're not caught up over here. I'm caught up on my phone, though.
Oh, shit.
You're right about the election, though. His whole cabinet was ill-informed, which is probably one of the feeding factors as to why he made that tweet about anti-vaping, because his cabinet told him to jump on it. And then he found out not only are you ill-informed, but a lot of the people you're representing as a Republican now vape, and you're shitting on their ideals.
And you are literally dumping on them.
You are hurting your chances, my fair Cheeto. So
you're hurting your chances, Mr. Cheeto.
So I don't know, man. It turned into a shit show. Thankfully, we're winning. We are currently... We were at a standstill after the rally, and now shit's just turning over on its head, and everybody who was talking shit looks really dumb.
I bet.
Because, people put their holier-than-thou pants on, of course.
Yeah.
And was like, we told you it wasn't safe. We told you it was in your lungs, and you were going to drown because you were putting moisture in your lungs. Well, now you look like an asshole. Now you look like an asshole, and we have universities and hospitals and trained scientists and shit proving it. They're proving you're an asshole, and I hope you're happy.
I hope you are happy with what you've chosen to do.
I don't know, man. I don't want to get on a soapbox about vaping. Like, yeah, vaping 1, big tobacco 0. Because here,
Yeah.
I made a post about this a long time ago, dude. If for any particular reason, for any particular moment, you don't think or believe that big tobacco is in bed with your government, you're
Hella
deluded.
wrong.
You're deluded.
You I mean,
It's just like Big Pharma, dude. They are all in bed together. That's not even a conspiracy anymore. Proven fact.
it's the lid on that has been blown.
Like, they feed each other. It's obviously big tobacco, big pharma, and the government are all sleeping in the same fucking bed, and they have been forever. And that's just what it is. And like, I got an estimate when I was working back at a vape shop. They spend like $1.2 billion a year on anti-vaping propaganda. A year. And that was like 2 years ago. So like, who knows how... Hey, Mariah, how are you? Mariah was actually one of my bosses at the vape shop I worked at.
Oh, nice.
She was the cool one.
Corey holding his facts. I'm with you, my guy.
Corey, that's her. All right, so Mariah's his old lady. They're both lovely and adorable, and I love them both very, very much. Corey was my manager. Mariah was my boss. Mariah was my only cool boss that I'm willing to call my boss, and Corey was my other manager. If Joe wasn't there, he'd be my only cool manager, but Joe's cool as hell too. But Corey showed up and Joe didn't, so fuck Joe for tonight.
So fuck Joe.
But no, man, to get back on... Wait, what happened? Doing good, how are you? Yes, I was. Hell yeah.
Is this a Rev reunion? Is that what this is?
It's the Rev people who are worth it. And I love you too, Corey. I don't know, man. I think... obviously, this battle's not over. Like... They're gonna keep swinging.
There's still people that are gonna keep fighting it.
And these kids are gonna keep getting themselves put in the hospital just because of ignorant decisions. Once it's easy to get a hold of black label products. Like it's easy to get a hold of THC.
Black market stuff is all over the place. I mean, hell, we're in a college town, right? I mean, if we wanted it, we could go out and find it like that.
Yeah, in a heartbeat, and you'd be in the hospital the next day.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Whoop, whoop, I don't claim that business anymore. And as well, you shouldn't.
But
I think I'm out of my contract. Am I out of my contract, Mariah? It's been over a year and a half. I think I'm out of my contract.
What contract?
I have like a don't shit on us and don't work for any other vape company or we'll sue you contract.
Yo, what?
Yeah, no, it was down and dirty, bro. I don't give a shit though. It's been over a year and a half. So
Hold on, why would they lock you into a contract like that though?
Because you know what? We'll talk about that off stream. Just know that the owner that's not Mariah is a real fucking pony boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mariah said you're good. What's up, Michael? I don't know, man. I'm so stoked about the chat now that I fell off topic. But I don't know. So as we were saying, like it's so easy to get a hold of THC products, like.
I mean,
So it's gonna keep happening. But the fact of the matter is now, they can't blame it on vaping. You cannot blame it on e-liquid because it's been scientifically proven not to be e-liquid's fault.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
Hey, Bulldogs, 1992. What's up?
Corey,
Welcome
you right.
to the chat.
You're right, my man.
How much have you vaped? Nothing has ever happened to you. Nothing has ever happened to me or you or Cody, Corey. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if at this point Tim's lungs haven't collapsed on themselves, I don't think they're going to.
Real shit. Real shit.
Because that's just it. Like, granted, it's not healthy for you, right? It does not improve. I say it does not improve your health in any way.
I mean,
right?
It's dope.
It looks sick. It looks cool, but like it's not a healthy thing for you. But it is also way healthier.
Yeah, I'm cruising, bro. Like it's better than smelling like shit all the time because I smoke cigarettes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
not bagging on you if you smoke cigarettes. You just suck. Like it's all good. You can still make the change.
I'm not saying you suck, but you suck.
Yeah, just go to a shop and spend like $80. Fuck you. Like, I mean, like what's your problem? Get with it, dude.
Like what's the hold up? Yeah, no, it's to me, it's just one of those things where it's like, why would you intentionally damage your body. Now the information's out, right? Now that you know that the THC cartridges are what's causing the problems, why would you continue to do that? Now it's an informed stupid decision. Because before it was like, oh yeah, cool, THC for cheap, great,
Yeah.
hit it up, and then you're dying. Wow, okay. But now it's like, okay, it's been proven. It's the THC that's bad. It's the vitamin E. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
man. These kids are just stupid.
I mean,
They're stupid. They're dumb, dude.
Here's the thing. I'm not claiming to be any smarter than them, but I'm also claiming to be smarter than them because I know better than to buy shit off the black market. Like,
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I buy my organs from my local organ dealer.
Yeah, for sure. And like Mariah has a really good point. Vaping, even advocates of vaping who are like,
Don't say
true to the brand,
yeah.
they're not going to tell you it's the healthiest option. They're just going to tell you that it's safer than smoking.
And absolutely. And that's true. And that's the thing. Like, vaping does not spend 1.2... Like, the vaping industry does not spend $1.2 billion a year.
They've got nothing to cover up.
In anti-tobacco propaganda because the whole point of vaping is anti-tobacco. So they don't need to spend all this money to prove that they're safer, because they are. Like, that's the whole reason it was developed.
Cody, Corey, or Mariah, I need one of you guys to come on the show one Wednesday.
Oil plus your lungs equals black lung death. You right, Cody.
Dude, I mean, it bugs the shit out of me. Like, I'm gonna return to. I want Corey, Cody, or Mariah on the show, or all of you on the show. I don't care. We have guests almost every Wednesday, but
whenever they don't flake out,
whenever they don't bail on us, but it just seems ridiculous to me, and I think the reason vaping hasn't put up any like propaganda is because there's full transparency.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Like there's 4. Let's see, you have propylene glycol, vegetable glycerin, flavor additives, and sugar additives, and nicotine. You have 4 potentially 5 components in e-liquid. Your only other ingredients are a little bit of electricity and an atomizer, which is metal, another kind of metal, and cotton.
Yeah, that's
So
literally
like,
it.
what is there to hide, bro? I saw it late this week. Let me and Corey. Mariah, if you're serious, yeah, you're able to say, dude, I cuss all the fucking time. This is our show.
Hold up. I mean, we drink, we curse, like it's fucking, it's a cool, it's chill.
Yeah, no, for
I've
real.
never met you guys, but come on.
Oh, they're the most delightful fucking people. If you guys really want to be on the show, hit me up. Hit me up after the show, and we can set it up because I would fucking love to have you guys on the show, like 100%. Mariah, you can hang out with my dog, be on the show, and then hang out with my dog after. I know you love my dog. You've seen him like twice. Everyone loves my fucking dog. But yeah, just let me know. You could be on the show for sure.
Luther, as far as you coming on the show, Luther Ellis is our resident YouTube guru. 3.7K subscribers, working on that road to 4K. He's getting up there, man. He's close. But no, absolutely. Finals and work keep me busy. Yeah, dude. Finals week. I don't want to take away from vaping, so I'll talk about that shit in a minute. But yes, we love dogs. So in. Get me and Corey some tequila, and hell yeah, we're down.
Easy.
All right. Look, as long as you guys are safe to drive back afterwards, we're good.
Yeah,
I mean, typically we keep it light, but you know what?
Be wherever you want to be.
You do whatever you want to do.
We can make margaritas. I don't give a shit. I love a good margarita, dude. I'm not even gonna front.
You know Luther. Mariah, how do you know Luther? How do you know Luther? What?
Probably the Rev. Maybe the Rev. I might be just
Vape
assuming.
he doesn't vape.
Vape doesn't Luther?
Vape doesn't Luther. Fucking.
He might have came in game. They did gaming tournaments all the time.
That's probably a puppo. Yeah, we've got 3 puppos. We have his big ass dog, my medium sized hot dog, and then Tim's baby dog.
Yeah, you guys could totally fucking cry. I mean, I'm cool with it.
Luther's like, you know me? What?
Oh shit, she went to school with you, bro, and you don't remember. Oh, Luther, you look like an asshole.
Oh my gosh.
But I mean, I can ask my roommates, but I'm pretty sure they're chill with it. You guys can be wherever you want to be.
Yeah.
Whatever's cozy with y'all. We'll get some tequila. I'm not gonna buy no bullshit tequila. I'll get some real fucking tequila. And if you want just tequila, we'll make tequila. And if you want something else, we'll make margaritas. Because those are the only 2 things I fuck with when it comes to tequila.
Look at this. We brought a reunion. We're
We did. There's a fucking
class reunion happening in
There's
chat.
a school reunion in the chat over vaping. What a wholesome thing. See, vaping brings people together. So quit your fucking propaganda and get with it. And Mr. Cheeto Man, I don't want to hear it no more. We bring people together.
Here's the thing. He's not a Cheeto Man no more.
Now he's still orange as hell. What the fuck?
No. But his makeup artist has gotten so much better.
Oh my god. Holy shit. This is not a political podcast. We're not shitting on you if you support Donald Trump. It's fine. I could give a fuck less about politics. To be honest.
Here's the thing. You know what my views on politics are?
Fuck them.
My views on politics are, who the fuck cares? No matter who we have in office, they do something somebody doesn't like. The end of story.
Say fuck the squares.
Jake Nelson, I had math class with that guy. What's happening?
How many fucking people know?
Luther, where the fuck are you from, my guy?
Hey, bro, quit stealing our clout. This is our fucking show.
So, yeah, this is our shit. Speaking about clout, I mean, pretty much vaping is kind of, vaping wins.
All right, Cody, see you later, bro. Come chime in anytime. Hit me up, whatever you want to do. If you want to be on the show and you're in town sometime, let me know. We'll make a special occasion out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Because we scream. I scream every day in my car alone because I'm sad.
Hard left.
But no, we stream every Wednesday night and sometimes Saturdays and Sundays as the schedules allow. Oh, I felt that one. As schedules allow,
Yeah.
But yeah, so if anybody in the chat really wants to be on the show, we'd love to have you guys.
Yeah, dude, just bring a topic. If not, we'll give you a topic.
Know.
It's super easy.
But I wanna take a little bit of a hard left or hard right. Hard left is like whenever I said I cried every day in my car alone, right?
Yeah, that's pretty.
That was my hard left.
That's pretty stout.
So let's take it back. Let's take it back a minute.
Yeah, you kind of oaked it on that one.
Yeah, no. Let's take it back a sec. For those of you who are new in chat, we're media production people, hence why we're streaming on 3 different platforms, and we do this every Wednesday.
Real shit.
Because we, gang. So now what we do is we are media production people. So we're both in school for media production. I'm a senior. I graduate in May.
Hell yeah.
I'm getting up that close. I can taste it. Oh, I can taste it.
Tommy, I got a year.
Yeah, I mean, you got a year, but at least
I'll do it.
I'll fucking do it again. But I just got the green light for my senior project.
Your big boy project.
My big boy project. It is the culmination of everything I have ever done at school, everything I've ever learned.
We got a TNC fan in the audience tonight.
We do? What we got?
Jake Nelson.
Jake Nelson?
Yeah, he actually, I don't know. Do you still go to USM? I haven't seen you on campus since quantitative. But
for quantitative reasoning.
Yeah, the next YouTube video for TNC, we have 2 in the works right now. We've kind of been sitting on them.
Life happened.
Yeah, hard.
Life happened hard, so we kind of really haven't had a chance to work on it.
Hell yeah, Corey and Mariah are coming. They're gonna message me about it. I'll set up the details, get it with you. But
swag.
To make you feel a little better, Jake, both the videos we have coming are rowdy. I know there's vomit in at least one of them. What happened?
Gavacho Salado in Twitch chat. He's like, dude on the right looks like he can snap a grown man's neck with one hand.
I ain't trying to fuck around. I wasn't born like that.
Yeah, no, he probably could snap it. He did. Jake Nelson does still go to USM.
Oh hell yeah, bro!
I don't know who the fuck Jake Nelson is.
He was the brother.
No offense, bro. But
he was the brother of my manager at AT&T. She was really cool. He's really cool. I just assume everyone who fucks with him is cool. Because dude's dope. And he likes TNC, which is a fucking perk. But also thanks for the compliment, Gavacho Salado.
Yeah.
If I said that wrong, I'm sorry if you hate me now.
No, it's like if he did say it wrong, and you try to fight him, he'll snap your neck.
Thanks for the fucking support, Luther. You'll be reacting to the videos when they come out. Oh. One's a Reddit 50-50. We both almost passed out. It was so disgusting. I
don't want to give it away, but
it was next level. It was bad.
They saw a man impaled by a horse.
Yeah, yeah. It was pretty gnarly, bro.
Man.
That's like the tamer thing.
Yeah, that's one of the tamer things. That's why I'm like the man got nailed by a horse, right? That was bad enough, and that's the tamer one.
Yeah, it gets gnarlier from there.
Yes.
And then the other one is a challenge that we did at B-Dubs. No, it is not the Blazing Challenge. It is so much worse.
It's the Blazing Challenge.
That's the throw-up one. Casey threw up in that
Oh
one.
yeah, Casey does throw up in that one.
Yeah, so get ready for that video.
Casey
that
fucking
was good. Also, the manager now, every time he sees us...
Where's that video coming out?
Dude, he's so amped for the... He watched Casey throw up and he's still stoked. He's like, dude, when's the video? And I'm like, I don't know how to fucking edit, so I don't know.
That's me. I'm the editor. Me and Casey.
I just come on screen and make memes. That's my life and blood. That's all I know how to do.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, y'all.
But they should be coming out soon. Not to hard steer this podcast into
Promo, but
promo.
I mean, I did that when I said I got the promo for mine. Nothing better than a good up Chuck vid. You're right, Gavacho.
Yeah, that's a fact,
right,
dude.
Man. There's nothing.
And he did.
Oh no, he did. It was bad.
He
He was
did.
he was hanging over the side of the railing for like 4 minutes.
Oh.
It was so bad.
So good. He fed those cats, dude. It's good. It's real good.
Oh,
The waitress was like, "Do I need to call somebody?" And I was like, "No."
no, we do.
He
this.
just does this.
This is just what we do.
We have a video of us eating the Carolina Reaper. If he didn't die then, he's immortal. That's just what it is.
I mean, pretty much. You're the editor and the everything else. I mean, you're right, Luther. Luther is his own editor and everything. He recently just got a new camera too because his webcam died.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that post.
His webcam crapped out on him.
Also, if this podcast seems like it's all over the place, it's because we got canceled on. So we knew we wanted to talk about vaping. Vaping is like, we're probably going to start with vaping like we did, and we're going to end with vaping because it's very important. But all the in-between is going to be led by the chat, so you guys are kind of feeding the discussion. We're just going along with what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean...
Also, we're setting up the next big guest on the podcast, which I'm fucking amped about.
Yeah. Who is it?
It's going to be Mariah and Corey.
Yeah.
Love those guys, dude. Fuck.
Yeah. But I don't want to toot my own horn just a little bit. I did get the approval for my senior project.
Yes.
Right? Which is a psychological thriller film. For those of you who have never seen me or heard of me, I like horror stuff.
Thriller.
Not by Michael Jackson.
'Cause it's a thriller.
No, not that one. But I do music as well. You can find me on Garrett Stone on YouTube and on Spotify. Don't go listen to that album.
Shit.
It's garbage. I'm actually releasing a new track on December 1st.
Am I dying? What's happening?
Yeah, you might be dying. Where do y'all film the podcast? Love to stop by and talk to y'all about stuff. This is our house.
Yeah, we film in-house, dude.
I mean, we film in our house. We just have a backdrop that I made.
Yeah.
I bought a room divider and covered it in foam.
If a strong enough breeze rolled in, the whole illusion would just be fucked.
And then you'd see our broken fireplace.
But no, we're still in Hattiesburg. We're actually surprisingly close to, I'd say Planet Fitness is relatively close.
I mean, yeah, we're just down on Hart Street. We live by the zoo.
We live by the old house. Like, we're super fucking close.
Yeah, we live by the zoo, yeah. So.
I'm not going to do the fucking dance, Sully. I don't know how. Mainly, I need you do one of these. You do one of these, and then there's a part where you're like, you do that. That's essentially all I fucking know.
Wait,
Right.
that's Ghostbusters. Never mind. I was humming the Ghostbusters. I was like, dum dum da da dum dum.
Man, I'm so amped. I never really had the outlet to vent about the vaping thing, but I'm so floored about the vaping thing because for the minute there, it looked like the propaganda won, right?
Yeah, no, I did.
Because man, they had a lot of people siding with him, including the fucking president.
Yeah.
And then out of left field,
Well, we don't count the president.
who?
We don't count him. He doesn't count.
Oh hell yeah, we're getting a free dance from Luther when he comes on the show.
Hey,
Peace, boy.
That's dangerous.
I'm stoked.
He'll knock this over.
We'll play Bohemian Rhapsody. I'll break more shit.
No, don't break more chairs.
Yeah,
God.
dude. Corey, dude, I know whenever you're around me, we jam. We jam every time you're around me. We can't listen to Bohemian Rhapsody, and if we do, we can't do it before. We can't do it after the show, because I found out.
Well, you can do it after the show. You just can't do it while you're drunk.
Yeah, because
Can't do it wasted.
I've discovered that when Bohemian Rhapsody is on, and I am also on, things get broke. I exploded a computer chair, Corey. Exploded it. There's that part of the song where the music swells, and then the whole band's just like, for me, and like I just fucking yeeted a chair on the floor.
My chair, by the way, it was my chair. He broke my office chair.
It exploded. One of our previous co-hosts before the format changed, the tire went from the floor to zipping past his face, and
he was so plastered. He was like, dude, can you do it again? Because he thought it was the coolest thing ever. I was like, no.
It was incredible. It was such a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't fuck with Bohemian Rhapsody, if you don't fuck with Queen in general,
if you don't fuck with Queen, you can
just
get out.
You could just get out of life.
You can just leave.
Die.
Just fucking end it all.
Yeah.
Just, I'll fucking do it again, man.
Not to sound over opinionated, but you could
kill yourself.
No, dude.
If I have any family watching this, I'm sorry. This is who I am.
Yeah.
This is who I am now, Mom.
Well, the walls are down and the booze is up. This is what happens.
I mean, you're right.
Sorry, Garrett's mom. I did this.
You did do this.
I'm an enabler. You think I give a fuck? If you think for half a second I'm not going to ruin the youth of America, you're wrong.
Yeah.
No, not POD style.
Youth of the nation.
I'm like,
You're like 3 Days Grace. Let's start a riot.
Yeah. When it comes to like turning the youth, I'm like Fred Durst, but without all the douchebaggery.
Oh God. Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, sorry for all the Limp Bizkit fans, but he's a douche. Anybody that is half the band and still decides to screw with Slipknot, one, you're just dumb.
Fred Durst also completely shit on the name of part of my hometown, so he came down to CPR Fest right before it was CPR Fest. It was like the big festival. He and I think it was like Three Doors Down, who's from Mississippi, right?
Yeah.
Fred Durst came on stage and was like, "What up, Biloxi?"
Biloxi!
And I was like, "No, it's Biloxi, you dummy!"
It's all about the he said, she said, Biloxi.
It's Biloxi, not Biloxi. You got a YouTube-related topic when I get on there.
Yeah, hit us up. Put it in a message. And we'll write it. We'll fucking write it down.
Absolutely.
We do tend to party hardy on hardy. That's mainly because the alcohol is easy to get to, though.
We literally live like 4 minutes away from a liquor store.
I grew up in Jackson, bro. People die there. Like, there's a limit. Like, there's party hard, and then there's, oh, I'm mad. I'm going to stab someone in the neck now. Sorry.
There's a limit. It goes from, yo, I'm lit, to let's kill somebody.
Yeah, no, that's essentially, I remember the weekends in Jackson, dude.
Jesus Christ.
I remember driving down the road. And
listen, I'm from Gulfport. The worst we had a lot of gang violence in Gulfport, but specifically it's south of the tracks.
Yeah.
It's down on the beach, like in the hood.
It's all that flesh-eating bacteria.
Yeah, oh my God.
They get in the brain. It's like, you want to kill people.
Yeah.
It's
like bath salts, but just from swimming.
Dude, I thought that was so cool. I would never do it.
You thought it was cool the way bath salts fried your brain into
they turn you into a fucking zombie person. That's dope.
They turn you into a cannibal zombie person, I might add.
I heard that shit. I read that story, and like as I was reading the story, the background music for fucking Walking Dead was going on in my head. So it was like, in Florida, a 24-year-old homeless man ate another one's fucking face. In my fucking head, all I heard was I was like, yeah, dude, somebody grab a fucking sword!
Grab one of the two katanas you've got in your bedroom.
Let's kill him. Let's take him out.
I mean, drugs are a whole different thing, man.
Well, bath salts, like, I don't...
It's not even...
I wouldn't call it suicide.
Well, all right, so let's talk about that. What exactly is in bath salts? Is it literally just Epsom salt?
No, fuck no. It's like a cocktail of things. I used to know because I was really fascinated when I found out it made real life zombies.
Bath salt drug. Listen, if the FBI comes to my door,
I was imagining you getting an email like, "Hey, bro, just the FBI here. Noticed you Googled the ingredients for bath salts.
All right, so
We
bath
will kick your
salts-
fucking door down.
Also, PABs, or in the United Kingdom, monkey dust.
I have heard that from Amanda.
All right, they're a group of recreational designer drugs disguised as bath salts. The drug's packaging often states not for human consumption in an attempt to circumvent drug prohibition laws. Nice.
Yeah.
Additionally, they may be mislabeled as plant food, powdered cleaner, and other such products.
Plant food?
Pharmacology. They contain a cathinone. I don't know what that is.
Get to the good stuff. MDPV.
Okay, yeah. So
Methylone, methylchrome.
MDPV, you've got methylone or mephedrone. However, the chemical composition varies widely. They also
Dude,
contain
It's just a fucking cocktail, bro.
and health issues.
And then it dumps all the chemicals in your brain.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man.
Okay, they're similar to amphetamines, and so they increase the concentration of dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine. All three of them.
It's so cool.
So it gets you high on happiness, dopamine, right?
Yeah.
So you are amped, you're hyped, but also it increases serotonin, which puts you to sleep. So
Yeah.
it puts you in a hyped stupor.
Which, if you know well, they kind of transverse into hallucinogenic.
And then norepinephrine is a non-adrenaline. So what it does is it saps all of the adrenaline out of your body.
And then you fucking eat people, and that's
and then
cool.
you eat people.
That's so cool.
Generally less able to cross the blood-brain barrier. Yeah. Symptoms: headache, heart palpitations, nausea, cold fingers, hallucinations, paranoia, and panic attacks. News media have reported that violent behavior,
Yes.
including they also have a heart attack, kidney failure, liver failure, suicide. Just
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Up and kill yourself.
It's a death warrant.
An increased tolerance for pain, dehydration, which we'll do with any drugs, and the breakdown of skeletal muscle tissue.
Fuck yeah. Somebody call Rick Grimes before his son dies.
Wait! Contrary to popular belief, investigators found no connection to bath salts in the Miami cannibal attack.
What?
We getting deep. We found the research.
No, dude, I wanted zombies.
Miami cannibal attack.
No.
Rudy Eugene attacked and maimed Ronald Popo, a homeless
Ronald
man,
Reagan.
during the 18-minute filmed encounter. There's footage of this shit.
I've seen snippets. I haven't seen like the actual eating of the face though.
Bit
I
off
looked,
most
alright?
of Popo's face, above the beard, including his left eye, leaving him blind. Wow.
Sully's like, conspiracies. Yeah, man, my whole fucking childhood's a lie now. I was so stoked about zombies. Now the zombies don't even exist.
They don't exist. Bath salts are a lie.
Dude, fuck. I wanted zombies.
Nope. Bath salts. Well, I mean, I'm sure the effect they do is they turn you into a zombie.
Yeah.
But it's not the cannibal kind. It's just the.
Man, I just want to watch people eat people.
That sounds so bad.
Well, not in the sense where
That sounds so bad.
not in the sense where I want people to die.
No. I want to watch people eat people.
Yeah, that sounds fucked up.
That
when you
sounds
say it.
really fucked up, doesn't it?
When you say it, it sounds wrong.
It sounds fine when I say it, but when you say it, it's wrong.
Well, for me, it's like if I see someone eating someone, that gives me the moral okay to grab a bat or something
and beat the shit out of
and
them.
cleave that fucker's head because that's a zombie now. So I get to just fucking yeet his head. You know what I'm saying? Zombies, dude. It'd be
I have a
cool.
feeling you would do great. Yeah, FBI, open up. Yeah.
That's fair. You got me. That's fair.
I mean, it sounds really bad. I want to watch people eat people. What are the ingredients for bath salts?
I'm not gonna go spike people's. Well, they were homeless people.
It was a homeless man.
I can't spike his food. That's insensitive.
I didn't laugh at that. I was not laughing at that.
Ever heard of if you guys laughed at that joke right there, by the way, it was a joke. If you guys laughed at that homeless people not having food joke, I'll see you in hell. Because I'm not going alone and I know you laughed.
He's driving the bus. Right? I'm the guy that opens the doors. I would do great
If
in
you
zombie
look it up, you'll
apocalypse.
puke. Look at pictures.
No!
Oh, dude, we need to see Crocodile. It's called Crocodile. Apparently, we will vomit if we look up the pictures.
Okay. All right. So let's not do that. 'Cause
Is that a club drug? Is it a synthetic?
Hold on. Crocodile?
Yeah, KROKODIL. Live reactions on the podcast.
Okay,
tonight.
well, see, here's a problem, though. We're on Facebook and Twitch, and we don't want to get demonetized. So we're going to look at it on the phone.
Yeah, well, you guys just get to see what we see.
All right.
I guess you just look it up and then look up pictures. No, it's with a K. I'm so excited. Does this make zombies?
Decimorphine. It's a semi-synthetic opioid with powerful, fast-acting effects of sedation and analgesia. Okay.
I want to see zombies, dude. That's a crocodile. Ah! Ah! See needles. I don't like it.
Yo.
Fuck.
Yeah, well, that's because that's how they inject it.
Dude, I hate needles, bro.
Okay. All right. Well, here you go. There's no needles in this one.
Oh!
Zombie hands.
He's a fucking zombie, dude.
Yo, that's
somebody grab the bat.
That's fucking terrifying.
His head belongs to Jesus now.
Holy shit.
That's gnarly, bro. I hate that people are What happened to you?
That's crocodile.
It's like flesh eating?
Yeah?
Yo, y'all should Google this, bro.
No, don't Google this. Don't.
That's nasty.
No, don't Google it. Oh.
He says not to Google it and then gasps.
Oh.
Dude, no, Susie, no. Why would you do that?
Oh, man.
Oh, it ate her fucking arm, dude.
Ate her arm and
yeah.
Destroyed the tattoo. She had a nice tat on there. Tattoo's gone. You wasted all that money.
Zombies.
Oh, God.
Fucking zombies.
Looked it up. You regret everything. Yeah.
The dream's back on, boys. We got fucking zombies. I don't know where that drug's popular, but we got zombies. So the dream is on. Beast Boy, I'll see you here in about 30. We'll set up the barricades.
God.
Start hacking.
Oh, man, that was gross. Fuck. Why would you do... I mean, I know we said that we would do what the chat wanted and we'd follow the... Fuck you guys.
That was pretty gnarly, bro.
Fuck you guys. That was bad.
Pretty fucking gnarly.
Excuse me. God, gross. Looked it up. You regret everything? Yeah, dude. I bet you do.
I mean, it's pretty gross, man. Seeing people's skin and flesh, like, deteriorated, it's pretty gnarly.
I mean...
But, I mean, you know, you get what you pay for. If you pay for crocodile, you get the crocodile treatment, bro.
And you know what? It's just like the illegal THC cartridges. They fuck you up.
Ha! Fuck your lungs.
I mean,
you did this.
Roger that. He'll bring his swords. Yeah, he's got a lot of swords. Yeah, he used to be a powerlifter too. He used to do powerlifting, just like you.
Powerlifting was my jam.
Dude. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be? Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh no, I had something I was gonna say.
We're talking about crocodiles.
Shit, no.
Drugs.
No, it's totally. It was a total me thought.
Talking about swords.
No, it had nothing to do with swords. Damn it! It'll come back to me. I'm confident.
We're doing what the chat wants us to do.
Yeah.
Which was look up bad,
crocodile,
terrible images on the internet.
Crocospill.
Fuck you guys.
I think I was just gonna ask if they want us to talk about any topics in particular. I mean, the cast is almost up for tonight, though.
Yeah, I mean it's 10:59. We started a little late, so we'll probably end a little late.
But like, I just want to know if you guys want to hear us talk about anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we can talk about it. Literally, this whole podcast has been fueled by you guys. The only thing I did was start it with vaping because I feel like that's a very important topic to talk about. Because we have won. Fuck the system. They're gonna keep trying and they're gonna keep failing because we rule in numbers.
Alexa, play Rage Against the Machine.
Fuck you! I won't do what you tell.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Man, we played that at a Halloween party before we lost the big house. Yo, I've never seen so many people hype in one room at the same time. You get a bunch of college people together and play Rage Against the Machine. You got a fucking party, bro.
I bet.
You remember how we had those fucking glass windows in the den?
Yeah.
They were like 10 feet tall. Dude, people started bouncing around, and halfway through the song, I'm like, we're gonna lose all those windows.
All those windows.
Because I was watching the glass like fluctuate. And I'm like, yeah, dude, they're gonna push their little bodies through that window. Like they're about to go through the fucking den windows.
And they would have had to pay for that shit because
hell yeah, those things are expensive, bro. And then when the song actually got to the part where he's like, "Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me," it got even worse. People started moshing in the den. The den was not big enough for a mosh.
It's not.
Dude,
I've been in that old house.
They were like hardcore dancing and moshing, and in my mind, I was like,
this is a bad idea.
Well, no, I was like, this is incredible. I can't believe I'm alive right now. But the realistic adult me was like, oh shit, this could go south.
This could go south real quick.
There's potential for this to not be as cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it could go terribly wrong very quickly.
I saw needles again, and I'm not fucking happy.
Well, that's because crocodile you inject it.
Dude, fuck! This is why we don't fuck with heroin. I mean, we don't really fuck with any drugs.
We don't fuck with drugs, period. Drugs are bad. Don't do them.
Drugs are bad. Especially if they're illegal THC cartridges, which is what these kids were smoking.
When they died.
Which is what started all this shit. Well, I don't think a lot of them died. I
think there were like 18 deaths.
Probably. I mean, you know, I was about to be very mean.
I mean, natural selection at its finest.
Yeah. You know, if you went out of your way, if the dude you bought it from was like, yeah, this is going to get you incredibly high, higher than you've ever been, you'll take 3 hits and be in the couch. It's the most potent thing you've ever touched. And then you ask for the price, and he says $8. Guess what? You asked for it. It's like a tattoo, man. You get what you pay for. What'd you find?
Wow. 42 deaths have been confirmed in 24 states.
Oh, with the collapse lung?
Yeah.
They asked for it.
You know, 42 deaths. I mean, that's a lot.
God bless the families. You know, God rest their soul, all that shit. But
also, they made that decision.
You know, you made your choice. Like, I hate to sound insensitive, and I hate to sound like not a humanitarian. I'm not a humanitarian, but I hate to sound like one.
But also, I mean, we provide context, and the context is that you should know if you buy something that is illegal, unregulated, and not meant for consumption, it's gonna hurt you.
Especially after the first couple batches, bro. Because I know for a fact this happened. There's a bunch of kids buying this illegal THC, and they heard about the deaths. And they're like, oh, these kids are dying. Too bad they're buying the shitty illegal stuff. Good thing my dealer would never give me illegal stuff that would fuck me up. Next week, Susie's in the hospital with a collapsed lung. Boom, dead.
Yeah, I mean, so like, again, not to sound insensitive, but also like,
fuck.
So like, fuck you. No. Did we do anything special for Halloween, dude? No, we did not. I didn't.
Hell no. I did something emotionally special. I didn't do anything like.
He went up and visited his girlfriend because it's her favorite holiday. And
my little niece, her name's Lily, and she's just now big enough where she can like walk and formulate sentences. And it was her first Halloween where she like got to run around and like do it all on her own. Well, mostly on her own. Obviously, she got tuckered out after a while. Yeah. And I got to go with her and take pictures of her and be there with her. So you know, I was a good uncle.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
He went and did some fun stuff. I stayed in with my girlfriend and watched Halloween.
Bruh.
Mystic Alpaca 96, Zachary Big Lane, you are joining in at the tail end of the party, my man.
So late.
So late, bro. It's alright. The VOD's going to be up after we...
Don't feel bad, though. Frosting never even showed up.
It's been a crazy night. No, dude, I know. It's been a crazy night for us,
That's
too.
why Frosting showed up late.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a crazy night for us, too. We started about 15 minutes late, so due to technical issues.
Sorted up.
Guest canceled on us.
Man... Fuck, I hate when people say I'm adorable. I'm a grown-ass man. I have a beard and pay taxes.
No. What you did was adorable.
No, fuck it.
You're not adorable.
Fuck,
You're fucking
dude,
ugly. Okay?
My sister would be all over that fucking comment right now. See, you are adorable.
Your voiceover actor flaked on me. Oh, shit. If you need a voiceover actor, swag, Zach, hit me up. Yeah, text me about it later after the cast.
Which, I mean, it'll be wrapping up here in a minute.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up here in just a few minutes.
I mean, I do want to talk about any more topics that somebody has in mind, though. Like, if you guys have anything you want us to give some context on before we do close up, let us know. And we'll give it a few minutes and bounce off of it for a second. Because I feel like we stayed on, like, 3 topics pretty strong. But we also bounced out a lot. And then, you know, we reunited some friendships.
Yeah, Zach, we Luther had a class reunion with like 3 different people.
Look up Crocodile.
No, don't look up Crocodile, Zach.
Oh,
I'll show you later.
It's fire.
Just don't do it. Don't do it. No.
I've done VA.
Oh, you've done voiceover work way back when? Yeah.
Oh, voice acting.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to get into voice acting and voiceover work.
Me too.
Because like
I'm a fucking weeb though. I want to do it for like anime and shit.
you have the voice for anime, like I don't, right?
Sick.
Yeah, right. I mean, like you could do it. Like you've got the voice for anime. I don't. I'm good with accents. Right, so
Okay.
I could do animated movies. and
Hello,
stuff like
my
that.
name is Cowboy Tanaka.
No, you dumb fucker, not like that.
That'd be
Right?
funny if you came with a. That's so racist, though.
Well, yeah, that's
I don't know, man. I think racist is such a strong word. Like
It's insensitive.
Yeah, it's not racist. It's just insensitive. You're not offended. Shut up. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not offended. Just stop. Look, whenever we thought we were gonna have to cancel the podcast because A, our guest flagged, B, we technical issues, the post was like, you know, we have to cancel due to technical issues, and you know, we just want to say from the very bottom of our hearts, quit your crying. We'll be back next week, right? Like, you're not offended. It doesn't matter. We're the Context Cocktail. We don't give a fuck what you think.
Dude,
we're telling you what we're telling you what we think.
And that makes me want one of our casts to be about racial sensitivity. Not only racial sensitivity, but like
Racial insensitivity.
societal sensitivity in America.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking sensitivity to pronouns, sensitivity to race, sensitivity to everything. If you guys want to hear us talk about those kind of sensitivities, let me know. I would love to give you my opinion. Trust me, you won't hate me at the end if you just put your fucking
Put your feelers aside.
put
for
your
a sec.
fluffy pillar to the side
Just
and
for a
listen to
second.
what I'm saying and try to understand where I'm coming from. You'll get it. Like, it'll make sense, I promise. But if you don't want to hear us talk about that kind of shit, let me know. I understand. That's a very weird topic, very controversial. And, you know,
It is.
at the end of the day, it could either gain you fans or it could lose you fans. I personally don't give a shit because in my mind, it's like I was telling Mystic Alpaca earlier today at school, your opinion can differ from mine and we can still cohabitate.
Yeah.
And if that's not how it works for you, move along. This show's not for you because we don't do this show
We don't do
specifically for you.
it for you.
Like,
We don't do it for you. We do it for us. We do it on stuff that we want to talk about and things we want to say. But we also like feedback,
yeah,
right? We crave constructive criticism because we can't grow as people and as artists and as entertainers without that. But also, fuck your feelings.
yeah, like fuck your feelings, dude. Because not everything. Here's one thing:
Philip DeFuckass does the. I'm Philip DeFranco. Philip DeFranco, I think, does the best job with like putting aside feelings. He's like, this
Yeah,
is
man.
my opinion. Fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck these. But this is my opinion. What do you think?
Because it's like, you know, I'm not doing it to hurt your feelings. It's not intentional to hurt your feelings. It's just everything is so they're put into these boxes, and these boxes are guarded with walls that don't need to be there. Like we've already fucked comedy up. Like stand-up comics are basically scattered into like small groups. Okay, I can talk about this. I can't talk about this. I can talk about this, and I can maybe edge at this, but I can't really get into it. Like if it's a fucking joke, it's got a punchline. It's meant to be a joke. If it hurts your feelings, that's fine. Because everything to do with comedy,
Chappelle.
yeah, everything to do with comedy and conversation is purely subjective. It's not going to affect everyone the same way. But in the same fashion, if you're getting into something comedic, you know it's for the sense of comedy. It's not for the sense of offense. It's not for the sense of to start controversy. It's for the sake of comedy. It's made to be comedic, and if it didn't tickle your button,
Oh well.
you just missed it. Wait for the next one, or if this isn't your
I'll
person.
say Dave Chappelle, I think, with his new special, does a fucking stand-up job.
Yeah, man, because, you know, not everything needs to be guarded so well. And for me, I just like to go big with it. So I want to talk about societal sensitivity because I think it's ridiculous. I don't think we need to be so fucking soft about everything. That's why all the other countries are laughing at us and shit because they're so fucking soft now. I hate to be getting political right now.
You're not getting
I
political.
feel it in my soul and it makes me disgusted.
All right, well let's reel it back in. Let's start wrapping it up because I think everybody's kind of winding down for the night. Love to do anime voice acting, voiceover work for anime. Yeah, I mean, if that's your style, that's your style. It's not my style. I personally not a huge fan of anime,
I fucking love anime.
but I haven't. I don't think I've been introduced to the right things.
Berserk.
My sister tried to start me on Ruby, and
Ew!
no, she's trying to start me on Ruby and Sword Art Online. The second.
You got one ew and one you need to watch.
No. She started me on the second season of Sword Art
with
Online.
the elves and shit. With the
where
ears?
everything's all fucked up. Everything's all kinds of fucked up.
Ew, lame.
Yeah.
We need to get you on some Full Metal Brotherhood and some Berserk. Berserk's my favorite of all time. It's like the best manga in the world ever, hands down.
Provided I watch the dubs, not the subs, I'd probably be okay.
I'm a dub boy. I don't give a fuck who knows that.
Okay. Dude, you gotta watch some anime like ATOT. What's that?
Attack on Titan. It's really, really good, but it's very it's a lot of action, a lot of gore, but it's mostly plot. It's mostly plot and dialogue driven.
Okay.
It's really good.
Attack on Titan. Glad you can't spell. Yeah.
But Berserk's just so good. Like, you gotta watch the anime from the 80s. The new shit sucks. But yeah, man. I don't know. Once again, let me know if you guys want to hear about that kind of topic. Otherwise, we'll skip it and I'll mind my peace and go about my way. I'm totally fine with that.
Do we have a guest for next week?
It might very well be Mariah and Corey. I got to get with them after the show and see when they want to come. I also know Big Lane wants to come back on. I don't know what he wants to talk about, but he does want to come back on soon.
Hell yeah.
We got Luther coming soon. We got Thorn coming
maybe
in December.
Maybe.
We got
maybe.
We got Hollingsworth. Oh, we got a very special guest coming later.
Yeah, we got somebody very big lined up for January-ish.
Yeah, but to go full circle, if you aren't caught up, the rally in DC was a hit. It did exactly what we needed it to do.
The rally for vaping.
Yeah, the rally for
DC.
vaping in DC in Rose Garden. It was a hit. It did exactly what it needed to do. Vaping is on the track to get back where it needs to be, which is untouched, untainted, and completely transparent. And we haven't won, obviously, with billions of dollars of anti-vaping. There's going to be more propaganda. There's going to be more of a fight back. So we're not done fighting. But as of right now...
Alexa, play another brick in the wall!
But as of right now, we're doing good. And, we're going to keep doing good.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's... With 4 to 5 ingredients per bottle of juice and everything else just being heating up metal, how the fuck... You can't argue it.
Yeah, you can't argue.
So, let them come for us. We're going to keep fighting back. And if they do manage to get ahead of us, we'll just get it another way.
I mean, think about it. Y'all were the underdogs when you started out a decade ago.
Yeah, you can't hold it down. It's already been proven 95% safer by science. So if your grandma or your aunt or whoever
your Facebook information,
whoever that old ass person in your family is like, you're putting fluid in your lungs, right? That'll kill you. You're wrong. And science has proven you're wrong time and time again. And watch the news, and then watch people who actually advocate for vaping, and they'll tell you the good and the bad in vaping, and you'll know something. You'll learn something. But old people don't like to learn.
No,
that's the point. We're wrapping up now.
Okay, boomer.
The show's fuck. The show's over. You sat through the whole thing. Some of you
showed up a little late, but you know what? It's all right.
Corey!
The VOD is going to be up after the show on our Facebook, on our Twitch, and on our YouTube channel. Give it about 10 minutes so it fully renders out.
Oh shit, both Corys.
Yeah. And JP Stevens. Man, y'all are
Dude,
late.
JP, what the fuck?
Man, we started 10, my guy. Come on, 10 to 11, 10 to 11. I mean, technically, you're in Texas, so it is 10 over there.
9 to 10 in Texas.
9 to 10 in Texas. 9 to 10, 9 to 10.
All right, dude. We're going to get the hell out of here, I guess. Just keep vaping, and if you don't vape, don't let people dishearten you from it.
Hashtag
and don't
vape, we vote.
Don't let people spew shit that isn't true, man. Don't help the propaganda feed itself.
Look, do your research, right? Do your own research. Do your own independent research. Provide some context for yourself, because we will provide you the context that we can on the Context Cocktail. But you know what? Fuck it. Do your own research.
These stupid ass kids getting
Find your own context. Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Garrett Stone.
No, I'm fucking Tim Hopkins.
This has been the Context Cocktail. And we'll see you guys next week. And stay fucking thirsty.
Keep vaping too, bitch.